never really changed with inflation.
Yeah, but
And
like
just recently they increased prices to match inflation.
yeah, but I
This
still
is-
remember when a new game would come out and it would only be like $20.
Yeah, because like I said, game prices hadn't changed to account for
Until they
inflation.
suddenly did.
Until they
Yeah.
until they just suddenly said, "Hey, you know what would be a great idea if we made money?"
No, it's a simple thing. Is that big companies realizing, wait, we can make more money.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
realize people are gonna buy it no matter what.
This is why I'm starting to pivot mostly to indie games
Yeah.
because
Damn, your guys' dollar is kind of funky. It's a $1.35 compared in the U.S.
yeah.
No, $1 Canadian is $1.35 Canadian, or yeah, $1 American is $1.35 Canadian.
Exactly.
I like to point out the fact that you
Right.
guys don't have the top currency. That would either be the euro or the British pound. So
It's the euro.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure the American dollar is higher than the British
Well,
pound
I don't speak
after Brexit.
sandwich.
Okay. Are you recording by any chance,
Yeah.
Skyler?
Now I am.
Okay. I have a good story for you guys.
Wait,
boy,
hold on.
I
I just
can't
found
wait to
really
hit the
important
mute
information.
button.
Apparently, the Kuwaiti dinar is the strongest currency in the world.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Why is it because there's like less than 100 of them in existence?
I don't know.
They just started printing them.
Apparently, it's freely okay, it's freely convertible, and it has the highest monetary value. I'm not sure that this understands what I'm
Kuwait
asking.
is located between the Persian Gulf, between Saudi Arabia and Iraq.
But no, everything I'm getting is the Kuwaiti dinar.
Oh my
It is
God.
the strongest currency. This country I've never heard of.
Yeah. All
The
right, can I tell my story?
Kuwaiti Qadar?
Alright,
Is that
so
what-
it
that what
does
it's
make
called?
sense as to why it's the strongest though. The country earns much of its wealth as a leading global exporter of oil.
Ah, that makes sense.
Ah.
So it's not backed by gold, it's backed by oil.
Yeah, a resource that will be, if we keep using it the way we are, that will be non-existent within our lifetimes.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like the
Man,
thing
that
you want
money
to
looks
back your
really
currency
weird.
behind.
Yeah, which means the more it runs out, the stronger this dollar will become
It's
until
also,
they're out of it.
God.
yeah, it's gonna go the
They
way
have-
of the Venezuelan buck.
They have 1/2 dollar bills. They have 1/4 dollar bills.
This looks like school money.
I
mean,
know.
Well, okay. So
we have
only
1/4
known
coins.
reserves. So obviously we always are finding new
called
reserves of
quarters.
oil,
Mhm.
but current reserves of oil will last for about 50 years, but we do continuously find more. Specifically because of the depth of Earth's crust.
So
But
you
we will run out eventually.
Eventually, but probably not for a very long time.
So America keeps finding more oil, and yet they still buy most of it from Canada.
Remember, they export the majority of that to everywhere else.
That is true. But okay, enough talk about oil, currency,
So they're-
and
so
the
they're-
inevitability of the
They're
resources.
drop
that have
shipping
to be-
Canadian
It's time
oil.
for Black Myth Wukong spoilers.
Well, no, you already spoiled it. It's time for my story.
I didn't spoil all of it. I just spoiled that
You
one
spoiled the coolest ending, so that's all that matters. But
That
what
happens in the actual story. Like,
Yeah,
doesn't it
Yeah.
happen near the beginning?
Literally, it
Isn't
does a
that why he gets
recap.
trapped under the fucking mountain?
all I know is that listen here, folks. I have a story about my current employment status.
Oh
Mhm.
boy.
Okay, so just to rip the band-aid off, your boy might be getting a job at a sheep farm.
He really is living the medieval life out here.
Holy shit.
It is
Enjoy it before the Imperials get there. Holy shit.
It's one of the
Protect
highest
your Nordic
producing,
land from the Outlanders.
like non-big profiteering. It's like one of the most like lucrative locally sourced like of sheep product. So like certain types of wool linens and sheep milk and shit like that.
Make sure it doesn't have a skeever infestation.
Just because I am not beating the I am a medieval peasant allegations.
Absolutely
I
not.
might be working at a sheep farm. It's either that or a dollarama, so.
Don't worry, you'll probably die way before from a skooma overdose.
Skooma! I mean,
The
there is a lot of
drugs of
drugs in my town.
Tamriel, the Elder
There,
Scrolls lore.
there is a drug. There are a lot of drugs in my town. There are a lot of junkies.
Ah, a lot of skooma peddlers, I see.
Oh, I should have just kept my mouth shut.
What, you want some firebrand wine while you're there? How about some Argonian breast milk wine?
It's blood wine, first of all.
Sam's spiced wine. You want that?
No.
What's another drink from Skyrim? Let's see. Skyrim drinks. I'll stay here all night.
You want your sweet roll with that? Come on, man.
Stop. Yeah, I have made real sweet rolls in real life.
Black rare meat.
I looked up
That's
a recipe and I
You're actively not. You're digging yourself a deeper hole here. You are actually living the medieval peasant life.
By the way, how's it
I
I bet you
don't
like
own a
honey
horse.
on. I bet you like honey on bread. I bet you
Yeah.
home make your own bread too.
I mean, no, we do not have a bread maker. My grandparents do. They make their own bread.
Well, that's Elder Scrolls 4. You're living in Elder Scrolls 5.
Yeah. Just the day, like every couple days, I have to contend with the dragon.
I can get Black Myth for $58. That's actually not a bad deal.
Yeah, holy shit. Especially, it has 5 endings.
It also just looks sick as fuck.
Yeah, it's super fucking fun.
I'm currently going through my jobless arc.
Alright, I'm just gonna make sure that this is for Steam. Steam account. Alright, yes.
Why is it not double quoting what I would like? Neat. Too bad I'm poor right now.
Same.
I'm not.
My
I have $94. I'll have like $30 left over.
There, I
my
posted it to the memes.
Man, imagine having to not pay for bills.
my grain
Crazy.
shipment was taken by bandits, so I don't have a septum to my name.
Oof.
Well, once I finish this, it doesn't really matter to me. But, you know, coding takes a minute.
What are you planning to code with all this knowledge?
don't know.
Knowledge.
So it depends on what. Okay, so if I go to work for a company, it depends on what they want me to code. Because this skill set gives me the ability to work. Because the class I'm taking now gives me the skill sets to work with the Visual Studios on Windows, which allows you to pretty quickly develop applications. And Java for right now is just giving me the ability to do very simple calculations with user inputs.
Can you Can you put that in more simpler terms?
Simple term, me make application for company that they give me money for.
Okay. I see.
Me put words in computer program, it spit out thing that work real good.
Okay.
Or not.
Or not.
He's trying to program Alexa to wipe his ass.
Would anyone suggest any good New Vegas mods?
I have not played New Vegas modded because mods keep breaking it. New Vegas also kept crashing for me.
Imagine not being able to run a game that was on the 360.
Well, I mean, my computer just it does not like games. I can't play the original Crisis, but I can play the new
Why
Crisis.
can't you play the original Crisis?
It's a booting error. It keeps saying, oh, we don't have the shit to run this game anymore. And then I'm here like, dude, I can play all these other games at max graphics, and you're telling me I can't handle this?
Why do these communists want me to purchase Fallout 76 so much?
Dude,
It's
that game
not-
sucks ass. It was the first Fallout game I played, and I played a different Fallout game shortly after.
And you're oh wait, no, this is actually good. Holy shit.
Oh wait, this series isn't actually complete shit.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, like, Fallout 76 is the only shitty installment in the entire series.
Yeah.
Did you see that Fallout London finally came out?
Dude, that's like
There was another
Fallout 5.
Fallout game.
No, it was a mod that remakes all of Fallout
It's
4 into
essentially a
London.
new game.
Because I was
Literally.
about to say, I didn't hear any information about a new Fallout game.
Here
Oh
it
shit,
is.
yeah, Fallout 2 is on... Yes, Steam, I was born in the year 1900. I'm old enough to...
Yes.
I can examine Fallout 2.
He is
You are
the dragon.
124 years old, and that's
Yeah.
what Steam needs to think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, Steam is under the assumption that I am just a lich.
That's fair.
That's what I used to do back when I would make old Roblox trolling accounts. I'd always put my age as like 300 to 400 years old.
There are two types of Roblox players in this world. The type that I am, and then the type that my friend is. You either really don't care about anything, or you use it as a dating platform.
What the
Dude,
fuck?
what? Dude,
Oh,
somebody
yeah,
needs to
that's
go to
something
fucking
they're-
jail.
That's
Hold
something
on.
they're actually adding to their terms of service on Roblox. They're trying to make it a dating platform. To which I have got to say, what the fuck? Why?
This just reminds me of
It's
like
already
it was
cancer
in what is it, Metal Gear Online, and in their terms of service you cannot date on the game. You cannot find love.
You're destined to forever be alone.
I'm sorry, but you and your Big Mac sweats are gonna have to sit there in your leather chair alone in the dark as you play the Metal Gear Online. We will not
Yeah.
let you find the
Where
one as
is
long
it?
as you play this game.
Okay, I'm not allowed to put rate as a variable, apparently. Oh, because I didn't specify it as a variable. And I'm
Speaking
just...
of Fallout, this motherfucker sounds like he's hacking.
I very simply did not make a variable.
Don't know what that means. Don't care.
Okay, essentially a
It
variable
means-
is just where you store in the information you're trying to use. Very simple, like, concept.
I remember in high school, right? In high school, I kind of let the dice fall where they may, and I just get assigned my courses. And I remember one time in grade 12 for the first semester, I had a coding class, and I was like, okay, how hard can this be? But see, they put me in a 12th grade coding class when you're supposed to have also done grade 10 and 11 coding. And like, so like the first day of class, they're like, okay, everyone get out this, get out that, boot up this application. I'm just like, teacher, I think I don't belong here. I'm but a simple man.
I just imagine you in the principal's office rolling d20s to try to figure out what classes you're going to be in.
That's
Yeah,
not right.
I'm rolling the speech check.
Yeah. Charisma check. You said, I don't care, and then got a 20. They put you in 12th grade arithmetics. Enjoy, you 5th grader fuckwit.
Where are my antipsychotics?
Oh, that makes so much sense.
That makes so much sense.
Simply put, I used the wrong data type.
I'm gonna go
Because I
fuck
can't,
around.
because like whole numbers and decimal numbers are different data types, and I used a whole number for a thing where I needed to use a decimal for. Do not question.
I will
It is
question.
Fuck you, you don't even know what I'm talking about. I'd share my screen, you'd have a fucking aneurysm.
Okay, let's see this shit.
Give me a second, I'm testing my thing. No, why are you still fucking having a stroke? Sense reception. Double.
Did you know? Fun fact: in the Fallout 2, a post-nuclear role-playing game, you can forego the saving your tribes people and become a porn star for money.
Yes.
I am not kidding.
That's what.
I too like when I can choose to become a porn star instead of save the world.
Yeah, you can either find the Garden of Eden creation kit and help your tribe's
There we go.
people live, or
That's not right.
Ted
Okay.
Kaczynski build.
Oh,
What?
and that means this
I'm looking at the
also
community page for Fallout New Vegas, and this thing I just saw was Ted Kaczynski build.
needs to be flipped.
This guy was like a bomber, right? He's like a really bad man.
I can look it up. What was his name?
Ted Kaczynski.
Yeah, he used the fucking Unabomber.
Put this in the video.
Oh, I didn't know that was his name.
Suffice to say, I will not be attempting a Ted Kaczynski build in my next Fallout playthrough.
Oh, you should totally go for it. I bet YouTube would love that.
Imagine that video.
Alright, I gotta wait 2 hours minimum. It'd be really funny if I
Just
got
because
scammed out of
I
60
am
bucks.
so far the only child in our generation of our fucking family to go to college doesn't mean you can call me a nerd. Fuck off. Look, just because I'm the only one currently seeking higher education in the family, in the immediate family, doesn't mean you can call me a nerd, loser.
Are you upset about the do you
Or
want to
individual.
develop an app? Are you upset about the...
What's
I
going on?
wasn't saying you were a nerd. I was making fun of you because you sounded like the guy from Rick and Morty.
Congratulations, you put yourself
wanna
in
develop an
crippling
app?
debt. Good for you.
Yeah. Great job. Let's all give a
Hey,
hand
man,
to the person who's going
I'm
into
going to
college
community
debt.
college. Therefore, yes, I am in fact going to be in crippling debt for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I want to go to bed, but I also want to make sure that this works. So I'm gonna wait the 2 hours, and if it doesn't process then I'm gonna go to bed. Because it says 2 to 24 hours is when I'll get my code.
Oh my god, I just realized I'm absolutely making a Fallout character right now in Hero Forge.
There is a Fallout tabletop game.
Yes.
No, why? I love touchy thing for code. That's, you know what? I do not want to do that math in my brain. Double check this. That all seems about right, but it didn't get my new line I was looking for.
No.
That
What?
means
Someone recreated the Trump fist image with NCR Rangers and the NCR president.
Oh my god.
yes. Well, that gives me one blank line. So why did you put a blank line there but refuse to put a blank line? If I just add a physical blank line between you two, will you do that? We're gonna yell at me.
Pretty sure this is how the Chernobyl disaster happened.
Inserts a single blank line into the code.
Yeah, some Soviet computer engineer.
Yeah, but blank lines in code don't really do anything except for make it a little more readable.
Time to play a moderately decent zombie game on Roblox.
Mm.
Nice.
You guys can join me if you want.
Maybe that could be fun.
Though I am gonna be like super high level compared to you.
What is it called?
Zombie Hunters.
Oh,
Now, if I take away this one, are you still gonna want to work, or are you just gonna yell at
I'm
me?
level
That was
32.
not the right one. I
my cat is screaming upstairs. Hold on. I will be right back.
Oh no, they're alerting him that a Draugr broke in.
shit. 13. Okay. I don't know why you didn't do that the first time, but I guess I'll just go fuck myself then. This is the casual state of a programmer's mind. I don't know why you didn't work the first time and I did the exact same thing the second time, but apparently you work now. Very simple. This blank line doesn't need to be there. Ooh, no, backslashes can't be forward
No
slash.
back shots, AO. Oh, this thing's so much better than this. Holy shit. Did I just hear the fucking
Right.
Probably.
How the what? How do you get
Hmm.
a prof lost 25 when the sale is higher than the price? Purchase price. What?
Hey, I'm back.
Hello.
I'm back now. I had to fight off a frostbite spider.
Oh, because
I'm a peasant.
mission sucks. Okay.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I was just figuring out precisely why I got a loss even though I put the sales price at higher than the purchase price. It turns out just always remember
Skylar, are you still
profit
here?
sucks.
Skylar's gone.
He went to
No,
go
I'm
do
still
some-
here.
No, you're still
My
here.
mic
When
was
did
off.
you? Why? Stop blowing your nose. Stop being a sick loser. What an idiot.
All right,
Stupid
what?
stinky hit.
Okay, now I just need to convert all of this. I need to shove some percents in here.
Let's see here. What are we gonna be doing today? Pardon me.
No, it's percent. Yeah, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And if you... Possibly? This is not right. No. Oh, I have to do get currency instance?
Man, coding must be so fun.
It's not bad.
It actually is kind of fun.
Yeah, but large amounts of unsubstantiated words stress me out.
Every word means something as long as you know what it means.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Skylar. I don't want to hear anything from you.
Ben Shapiro goes to New Vegas. He wouldn't survive a day in the Mojave. Like pre-nuclear war.
That's not New Vegas. That's just Vegas.
Yeah.
No, I meant like I don't think he could survive in the state of Nevada.
Oh.
He might.
I think like if Ben Shapiro couldn't drink Voss water, he would rather die of dehydration. He seems like the kind of guy who just complains about everything.
Probably.
Yeah.
Also
precisely.
shitting on people who have like no fucking basis for what they're saying.
He's like that one annoying kid who never got the shit beaten out of him in school.
Yeah.
And they just let him grow up.
There was a really annoying kid back when I was in high school. He would piss off a bunch of people, and then he'd go running to the teacher crying and screaming about how they were going to beat him up. And then he'd run
I
up
had
to you.
one of those kids.
Yeah, he'd run up, get in your face, start calling you all sorts of shit. But if you do or say anything to him, he goes crying off to the principal. So one of the times he runs up to me, he's like, push me, pussy, push me. I sent him down a flight of stairs. The end. He never talked to me again.
Deserved.
I imagine like you're not even like in a stairwell, you just like pick him up by the neck and just slowly march him over, then just like throw him like Darth Vader. Man, I sure do love cola-based soft drinks.
You're alright.
Anyway, last time I even heard of this idiot, he went into the gym locker and he harassed the entire football team, and he just stopped bullying people after that day.
I thought you were gonna say he died.
He might as well have. Like, we never saw him again. Like, there was no words from him, nothing about him. It's like he never existed after that point.
We never saw him ever again.
The varsity basketball team hate him.
Either he died, or he got fucked so hard.
No! That was such a pain to know.
I've had to deal with this stupid motherfucker like for a good chunk of my life.
What?
Don't what me.
I will what you. What?
Let it be known that Colt is the guy who brought me down the dark path. I'm like...
What,
nice.
a furrier?
No, if I've never met you, I'd still be playing Kirby.
You don't still play Kirby?
I mean, I still do, but I you know what I mean.
Chicken.
Demon of the damn.
Chicken.
You know what that means? Fish orgy.
No. Is it sad to say throughout the entirety of high school, I never went to a party?
Nope, I didn't do one. I mean, I went to one, but it was full of actual nerds because I went to the science focus program.
Nerds.
So that shit was... And they actually started doing some weird fucking cult summoning ritual or some shit on the dance floor, and I'm not really sure what's going on there. But that was about it.
Jesus Christ.
What?
What United States state are they going to theme the next Fallout game, do you think?
Nebraska.
Yeah,
Like-
totally.
Yeah,
I mean,
Nu-
actually, it's not
nuclear-
too far out of the possibility, but
Nuclear tornado.
dude, honestly, that would be hype.
It
What
honestly
animal-
would be.
What animals are there in Nebraska?
cows,
So it's just going to be all Brahmin.
predators.
Dude,
What?
that's actually such a great question.
What like mythological creatures, like folk creatures that originate from Nebraska?
We got Bigfoot. Apparently,
it?
there's
That's
also
just kind
the
of
Missouri
everywhere.
River monster. Apparently, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Holy
but that,
shit,
that
hold
apparently
up.
Okay,
is a
so-
thing.
Eastern
Past
chipmunks.
Fallout games, it has been
What?
California again, Washington, Nevada, and then Boston. And they all go
And
to
Maine.
different areas.
And Maine.
Oh shit, we got a lot of cryptids in Nebraska.
Maine was the DLC, but there was
Yeah,
still
no.
Maine.
Yeah, I know. Where does Nuka World take place again?
Colorado, I think.
Oh, yeah, it is Colorado.
No,
And
we got
then
bison.
then they went to Zion National Park. I forget where the Sierra. No, isn't the Sierra Madre in New Mexico?
Oh.
Apparently, there's exactly 80 species of mammals in Nebraska.
That is shockingly low.
Dude, it's a big prairie.
I
I
like
know what
how
you
we
want from us.
specifically have aliens as a cryptid in Nebraska.
Yeah, but that's
I
not
mean-
also obviously not counting like birds, butterflies.
Oh, and then also West
why is
Virginia.
butterflies specific?
Oh, and Pittsburgh. They went to
I like
Pittsburgh.
I like
The-
the flying man of Falls City, like the one man in Falls City, and he's able to fly.
The place I would like to see the most is Florida.
It's just gonna all be gator claws.
And snakes. Can't forget about the snakes nowadays.
Snakes.
Well, there's a lot of spiders, snakes, gators, and deer, I think.
Does that say
my.
Walgreen Lake Monster?
What?
Walgreen Lake Monster.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that either. I'm looking that up actually.
And then one of your cryptids is just like black
Dog. What the
Black
fuck is a
dog. Just a
It
black
runs
Labrador.
the black dog. It runs semi trucks off the road. It appears in front of the headlights and it makes truckers swerve off the road.
What about
That's
the
what that
Oakland
legend is.
creature?
What is it?
Oakland creature. Dude,
I
I'm
don't
just
know
gonna
what
say,
that
as
is
Canada,
either.
we have much cooler cryptids.
Yeah.
Why are you saying
The
you're never
Like the fucking. Well, I guess they're-
Skinwalker, Wendigo, Thunderbirds. Like,
Did you know that it's actually like one of the laws here in Nebraska is that you're legally not allowed to hunt aliens?
You
Why?
think that's gonna stop me?
I mean, I gotta fight I used to have to fight a skinwalker on my way to school.
Yeah. Fighting them builds
I just
character.
fought the urge to fuck them.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
Can we get an edit of that? YouTuber.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm probably just gonna keep that in anyway.
Did we give Colt an icon for the videos?
Isn't it?
No. Other than the one, but yeah.
Do you have one you'd like to use, Colt?
Aw. All the ones I want to use are kind of, what my Discord profile pictures are.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Could just use the Umbreon, though.
Wyatt just sent me an absolute shit ton of Nakaton shit. So
Yeah. I sent him 2 sprites from Super Smash Flash Black Mage.
Oh, that's from Super Smash Brothers?
No, Super Smash Flash. It's a Flash
Oh,
version of
okay.
Super Smash Brothers. I think it's from the second game.
Well, I gotta expect that DMCA from Nintendo then. Holy shit.
No, they can't.
Oh.
Nintendo doesn't own the Black Mage IP. It's Final Fantasy.
Okay.
So it's still a DMCA because it's Square Enix.
Yeah.
But
Well, they don't
they're
care.
a lot more lax with it. Yeah.
Nintendo's a
Okay,
type,
hold on.
did you just sneeze in the direction of Mario? You're getting sued.
Okay, can you throw up the clip of Nintendo like ripping apart an orphanage, an Italian orphanage, because someone was named Luigi?
Wait, that happened?
Wait, why
No,
No,
I
it's just a
think
meme.
there's a video of it. Colt, could you find it?
At the same
I'm in the middle of a run, but after this, sure.
you would help if I put the fucking space.
God damn it.
He just accidentally doxed himself.
The
Yeah, there
douche.
it is. I just like how lax it is playing. That's the world theme for the new Super Mario Brothers on the Wii.
Yeah. I just made the most Fallout looking character I could think of.
Show it to me.
Oh, hold on, I gotta name him.
It's all that math checks out, so...
Does anybody have a favorite suit of power armor?
For me, it's tied between Hellfire and Hellcat. They just look the coolest, in my opinion.
Mhm.
There we go.
I like
I dubbed this abomination Johnny John Johnson.
that. I don't know if that's Fallout, my guy.
That looks like it. Fuck, what's his name? It looks like if Hancock went into Warhammer.
Yeah.
If
But then you get
Hancock went
shit like
too
this out of
heavy on the
Fallout.
chems.
Hmm.
I think if an actual Legion member did that, he would be crucified.
No, because then just that needs to be currency.
Another set I really like is just like the original design for the EXO one, and not the more modern design. Because the older design has like the fan on the back instead of the power core. Because I'm pretty sure in lore it's like has this self-contained nuclear reactor.
Hmm.
Yeah. Cold fusion.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a new thing to the lore with the TV show, which is actually very
I thought cold fusion was what the power cells were made of.
No, the power cells are literally just mini nuclear reactor batteries. They are very much a hot, like they explode. You know that, right?
No, that's the cores. I mean the cells for the guns.
Oh no, those are essentially just like nuclear AA, like C batteries. Fun fact: the gamma gun actually uses like nuclear batteries, like AA's as ammunition. Also, here's another thing to make you guys a little fearful. The government has devised a plan to still collect taxes in the event of a nuclear apocalypse.
Yeah.
What, you think that wasn't gonna happen?
No, it's just like, how the fuck are you gonna enforce
They're coming
it?
for your bottle caps.
Yeah.
Hey man, look, all I know is they're not gonna be collecting taxes when I have a gun.
No, I'm just more so thinking, can you imagine like a tax collector trying to come to like a super mutant hideout?
Oh my god.
Hey man, I
gets
mean, our
tarred,
government,
feathered,
our
then
military also
barbecued.
has a plan for zombies, so...
Hmm.
And I'm not just talking about one type of zombies, I mean every type of zombie.
I like the magical
witchcraft
zombie
zombies
plan
are
they
on
have.
there. What?
I like the one that they have for the Venom magical zombies.
Those are just called magic zombies. There's nothing to do with Venom. It's just zombies resurrected by magic. There's a plan for that.
Yeah,
I
you
know.
guys
Y'all's country is fucked. Can't help you there.
I'd like to see them actually try to navigate Canada.
That's fair. All those zombies just freeze to death. Why am I getting this fucking error that's telling me
Oh
I'm
my
getting-
god, I found the PDF.
You'd
There's
either
just
basically
flat
have...
out-
So, to survive, like, zombies in Canada,
hmm
you basically have to go to Alert, which is, like, basically as far north as you possibly can be.
hmm
Because otherwise, you're just basically gonna make them stronger because they're gonna be around for longer, because they're gonna rot slower.
Well, they also might just freeze. They might
That's why I'm
freeze
saying you have to go to
completely.
Alert.
Also, hear me out. Bears.
Zombie,
like eating rotten
zombie
meat.
bears.
Well, yeah, zombie bears.
Well, who's saying this zombie infection can jump species? Who's not saying it's just human-specific virus?
Well, if we
Most
if
bears
a zombie,
can't survive
if
Canadian
a
cold.
zombie, if a zombie virus does hit, it would most
Or
likely
bears.
be
You just
contracted
airdrop
from
them into
animals.
Canada. That's simple.
But if a zombie virus does hit, it would most likely start from animals because it would make the most sense.
What if
There's already
magical?
like look at deer. I mean, they already have that. What's it called?
Rabies?
No.
No, there's like an actual deer rot virus.
Yeah. The fuck is it called?
I don't remember.
Chronic wasting disease. They have that.
I beg your pardon?
Okay, so I have one last error, and it's just telling me I have a quote-unquote resource leak, even though everything appears to be working just fine. But I also get 3 points taken off the assignment if there's any errors in the code. They're fine. I'm genuinely so confused. Because this...
Here, stream it. We all might be able to put our 2
Alright,
cents in.
fine.
And
Go
help.
ahead.
Absolutely not at all.
Go ahead. Gaze. Look at it. Stare upon it. See if you can figure it out. This right here. These 2 words that work perfectly fine. Go ahead. These 2 letters right here. Figure it out. Go ahead.
Oh, I see what the problem is.
Which
Yeah.
is...
You're just not doing it right.
See, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
You gotta try it a different way from the way you've been trying it.
Try something else.
Enter.
Yeah. You gotta hit a button you haven't hit before.
Scanners.
I think if you copy pasted the entire B movie script right there where it says intelligence shares,
Intelligence shares? Where the fuck are you seeing intelligence shares?
INT shares.
Integer, dumbass.
Intelligence.
Oh, I have another thing that y'all need to know about Fallout.
Oh, I thought you were about to say living in the Nordic wilderness.
Come on.
Yep.
Did you know in New Vegas you can get fisted by a Protectron?
Doesn't it, like, basically... Doesn't it fucking kill you if you do it?
No. You can look it up. His name is Fisto. I'm not kidding.
Remember to look it up on Rule 34.
No, just Skylar, put a picture of Fisto up on screen.
Yep, I know.
Make him explode.
Putting one in the chat too, that way I can find it easier.